Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. Truly appreciate you guys showing your support out there by watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Looking forward to having you visit here more often. This is the month of February, and we're going to be kicking off with a lot of different things, a lot of new things. So be sure to tune in so you can see exactly what is uploaded here on the channel. All right, guys. Today, the special treat that I'm sharing with you, a pink lemonade cranberry pie, and it's a no-bake pie. Another one left off, or I guess you should say spin-off from last year's, and all of those turned out delicious. So I'm sure that this one is going to turn out great also. Okay, and it's an idea that you can choose to make if you like for yourself or someone else. Alrighty, so let's get started. Alright, our first task is to get our base for the pie mixed up and everything. So that is going to be your crumb crust, okay? Or should I say, consider it like a graham cracker crust, but I did not use graham crackers. I chose to take some cookies that I have here in the home. As a matter of fact, they are called lemon wafers, and I just crushed them up and added like a half a stick of butter in there to get the crumbs to stick together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that into our pie crust here, and I'm going to combine everything so that way we'll have everything already ready to go. All right. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so I'm just gonna press it into place in the pie. Into the pie plate here. And you can do it by hand, or you can do it by a little glass or whatever if you have to press it into. Try this little gadget here. See if I can press it in like that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Like I say, you can use your hand if you want to do that, or you can use a jar or a bottom of a glass, a cup, just the right amount. And I'll make sure I put the amount of cookies, you know, in the ingredient part, so that way you guys will have the exact amount that you need for a deep dish pie crust. Okay. All right. That looks good. I like the way this is shaping up. Some people choose to make their pie crusts out of nuts too. They roast it, or how should I say, toast the nuts, and then they crush those up too. And you add a little butter to that, and then you can use that as a base for any of your pies too. Okay. All right, so this is what our pie looks like now, the pie shell. Okay. All right. So then we're going to set this to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start mixing the ingredients for our pie. All right, so took a snapshot of everything that has to go in the pie already. So we've already put in our pudding here into our bowl. All right, and we're going to be mixing in now the limeade juice that the pie is named for. Okay? All right. And from my experience with making these pies with these frozen juices like this. You don't have to shake them or anything like that when you're making them, but I do, simply because I want to make sure that all the ingredients that may have settled to the bottom is stirred up and combined with everything. All right. So now we are ready to put in our cream cheese. All right. So everything looks like it's coming together really, really good, guys. And that's what makes me happy when I'm cooking. And things go as they should. All right. I think that makes anybody happy, okay? With the amount of time and energy that you put into these dishes, I tell you. You want to see a good positive result. Don't always happen that way, but when it does, I tell you, it's a wonderful feeling. It really is. Okay, so now we got our cream cheese in there. All right. And we're going to mix that in. So at this point, everything is already in there, right? Except for the cranberries that we discussed at the beginning of the video. Okay, so now what I want to do is taste it. And anytime you're making these type of dishes, I advise you to taste it. So that way you'll know exactly where you need to increase something or, you know, just leave it, you know, as it is. So let's taste it and see, right? Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. So we're going to add in some of the cranberries. And these are dried cranberries. They're not the fresh ones. Okay. So what I did was I took my little chopper and chopped them more fine, much finer than what they had in the bag. Okay. And that's just to so it won't be so thick in the pie filling, okay? So I'm just going to use maybe half of this cup. I just want to put some extra color in there in the pie. So just maybe half of this. Should be okay. We'll see. Okay? Alright, so we're going to mix that in. Alright. So now we're going to scrape down the sides of our bowl. Make sure we get all of that back to the center of the bowl. Alright, and anything that may be along the sides at the bottom as well, you want to pull that to the center. Okay. Alright. Good deal. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Now, lastly, we're going to put in our whipping cream here. Okay, with my other one. Let's grab one of these over here. Alright, so I'm going to put in our whipping cream last. Alright. Just fold that in. Okay. thinking that may be enough, because it says 8 ounces. And to just fold that in by hand, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. Because everything else is already mixed in. And we'll just fold this in by hand. Because you do that technique in order to not disrupt too much of the pie fluffiness. Okay? So when you're making pies and cakes and things like that, it tells you to fold it in. Make sure you do that. Okay. Get all of that in there. All right. That looks good to me. I like the pink. I tell you. This is wonderful. And if it's not pink enough for you guys, you can always add in 1 or 2 drops of food coloring to make it that hot pink. This is a light pink because of the pink lemonade that we're using. So if you want to be more of a raspberry color, like really, really red, just drop 1 or 2 drops of red coloring, food coloring, and that'll give you that rich, rich red that you're looking for. Okay? All right, we're back, and I wanted to give you a close-up shot exactly what this looks like. Okay? All right, that's your pink filling, guys. Yes, it is ready. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this, spoon this into our prepared pie shell. Okay. I tell you, this is a pretty color. I like this color. I like the way it turned out. This is going to be very tasty. I did do our taste test, as I said. I advise you to do taste tests. Don't feel bad because you have to taste your food. A lot of people, you know, feel awkward because they have to taste their food. It's okay to taste your food. You have to eat it. Or you're preparing it for someone, you want them to enjoy it. Okay? So feel free to taste your food. Alrighty? Yes, this is nice. This is really, really nice. I like the volume of it. It's really, really nice. Okay. Yes, this is really nice. I like this. Alright. I'm very, very pleased with the way this turned out, guys. Make sure we get every little bit off of there. Cranberries, I'm sure, probably only gonna make it taste even better. All right, this has to go into the refrigerator, okay, for 2 to 4 hours, okay, before you can cut it. All right, but as soon as it chills, I'm gonna come back. We're going to cut this pie and we're going to taste it. All right? So stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're back. And I wanted to come back, as I said, and show you exactly what our pink lemonade pie looks like, okay? And it has now been in the refrigerator for 4 hours, okay? And this is what I went ahead and put some little whipped cream lattice style around the edges and some little dollops of whipped cream on top. So we're going to go ahead and add some of the little candies here, okay, on top as well. Just on top of the little dollops there. I think that will make it look kind of cute. Okay, and that will give us our finishing touch for our pie as well. Now you don't have to do all of this. I chose to do it because it's just that time of the year when I'm making it. Just so happens to be making the pie in the month of February here, and I wanted to just kind of touch it up a little bit. Okay, so you'll get a chance to see what I did for the finishing touches here. Alrighty, and we're gonna slice a piece of this pie and enjoy a slice of it. It's a quick little pie, didn't take long at all to put together, so I wanted to do that for you guys. Okay, so make sure you leave a comment about the pie, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, okay, so you can see what else is loaded up on the channel, guys. I truly appreciate you out there. I'm having so much fun doing all these videos for you guys, and I hope you are enjoying it. And the best way to show me that you're enjoying the videos is to share the videos and subscribe to the channel, okay? We're only, I think the last time I checked, we were, I think, 40 or 60 people from reaching our goal of 500 subscribers. So hopefully you guys will step up and subscribe so we can meet our goal. And then our new goal will be 1,000 subscribers. Yes, 1,000. We can do this. I know we can. Whatever you want to see on the channel, hey, leave me a comment, okay? And I'll try and get it done for you guys, for sure. Alrighty, thank you so much for leaving your comments. I truly appreciate it. Appreciate that as well. Alright, so this is the little pie here. Okay, a close-up shot of that. Alright. Okay, so tell me what you think about the little pie here. And it's a no-bake pie, okay? So it's quick. Alright. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in here today on the channel. And that's Diane's Decorating and More. Alright, we got some more videos coming, so stay tuned and hit the notification button so that way you'll know exactly what is loaded onto the channel. Alrighty, see you guys later. Bye-bye.